And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. The champion will be listening to this.
He's really talking himself up here.
He's certainly aiming these words at the champion.
And he's definitely shooting his shot here.
This crowd knows that it's all easier said than done. And like it or not, CM Punk just made an emphatic statement.
Yes, he knows he must pull out all the stops in this one.
He's more than just determined, and he's letting the people know it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Elton Prince, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction, perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And his opponent, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to. Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
Kid Wilson facing off one-on-one here. There's got to be a certain amount of wariness when you're facing an opponent as cunning as Wilson.
I definitely wouldn't underestimate Wilson. We've seen that cost opponents before. You have to get past all of his flamboyance and treat him as the dangerous competitor that he is.
Certainly a shrewd opponent. We'll see what sort of ace Kid has in his pocket tonight.
And on the other side of the ring, ready to kick their opponent in the mouth, is Jimmy Uso.
When Jimmy launches an attack, you don't know how far he's willing to go to beat you.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Now trampling the opposition.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Clothesline.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Kid is in a distressing spot.
Every form of offense Wilson attempts is being neutralized.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Only a one count before the kick out.
This isn't even close to over. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
This could do it.
And there's the kick out. Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Brutality. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Corey, what's the strategy when facing off against Kit Wilson? I imagine it involves capitalizing on the fact that Wilson is more interested in entertaining than fighting in the ring.
You're not wrong, Cole. As capable in the ring as Kit Wilson is, he's not exactly the most focused superstar. That's something you can easily use to your advantage against him.
Heading back into the ring now.
DDT!
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, shot right to the kidney. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope
With a series of forearms.
What punishment being dealt from Wilson?
Gonna be tough to slow up high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Kick to the back. Ooh.
That hurt.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
Not looking good. In this position.
Someone call a dentist.
Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no. I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
Oh, it's gouging the eyes. That's not legal.
There was no issue with that.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Kick out, close to 3.
Close call, that was almost...
And here we go.
Locked in. It's locked in.
Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
The uniqueness of Kit Wilson on full display.
Showing off, but also...
And look at this. Oh, what a spine buster.
Kit can end this now.
Goes for the pin.
What in the world? He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Kit with an opening to go high.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
From the top down.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Well-placed kick. Ooh.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 breaks the count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here. Moves from the ring to the outside, slides under the ropes, back into the ring.
Kit Wilson is fired up and wants this crowd to know.
Finds the roll-up.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
It's locked in, Soch.
Nice escape.
What's spear? Nothing Wilson can do now.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. No, he beats the count.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. I think there's still some shock and from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
This is what you have to do against Kit Wilson. Capitalize on his inability to truly focus on the fight in front of him.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
But defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Wilson able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Could be what Kit needed to ignite a rally.
And a clothesline. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Wilson was right on target.
Going for the cover. Amazing.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Clothesline.
He might have him.
Kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
You can see Wilson's eyes taking aim. Setting up again.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Shoulders down. I'm not quite sure what.
Whoa,
Why did they
wait.
just...
No. Somebody stop this.
Now the referee's been chased out of the ring, and this is going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, look who's here.
This is absolute chaos.
I can't wait for this. Been a long time coming.
But he's
Oh!
from behind, laying waste to the other superstar.
A cheap shot. That was just a typical coward right there.
Yeah, these two don't care about winning anymore. It's just about destroying each other.
The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
Yeah, but then there's the genetic freak that is Braun Breaker.
If Braun doesn't overwhelm you with his power, he'll use his ridiculous speed with devastating precision. Braun's here to prove he's the future of the WWE, and he doesn't care who he has to steamroll through to prove that.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
What a throw.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
He counters with a great reversal.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Overhead.
Set all the way to the outside.
Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his opponent at all.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Up and over with the Frankensteiner.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torch.
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twist.
From way up.
Double axe handle.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Smart, attacking the arm.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Full focus from Braun.
Oh, boom!
Since 1999, SmackDown has taken over the weekly airwaves, no matter the night or the channel. He'll take things into the ring.
Round we go and driven down in a side slam. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Watch out now. Braun Breaker wrecking shop. Braun Breaker looking to take a page out of his uncle's playbook. Breaker looking to force a submission with...
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Big forearm.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Samoa drop. Ascending the ropes. Flying. Oh!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Spiked.
Braun with a cause for concern. Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Spear! Braun might have brought this to a close.
Braun Breaker submission. And Braun Breaker gets the win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The Revenge Tour continues.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career. Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch. One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's United States Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
which woman leaves this building with that United States title.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Wow. Ooh, Becky just aggressively.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Wow, the power that's...
Well, that's one way to get out of it. What an interception!
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, right to the kid. Early cover for the title. The challenger gets loose at a count of 2.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Steps around and locks it in.
Arm drag.
Corey, any advice for Becky Lynch in this one?
All Becky needs to do is trust her gut and go with what she knows. A proven commodity like Becky doesn't need to reinvent the wheel when she gets going. Becky just needs to continue to use the tools that have carried her this far.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. No!
Double underhook.
The armbar! The arm.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Ah, jeez.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
Jumping complete shot.
That might have just sealed the deal and becoming a new champ.
What a kick out at 2.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Unreal. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Becky Lynch.
She went airborne and missed.
Boom, what impact.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
The champ is starting to suffer.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or from the top.
Senton has the champ pinned. Is this it? Quick count after 1.
Amazing effort by her. She managed to avoid that offense.
To the face.
Nothing fancy about that.
Morgan timed that one well.
Double knee face breaker.
Liv Morgan just put Becky Lynch in a world of hurt with that one.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Makes a cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out
and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
I don't know how these two have anything left to give after what we've seen here.
Lynch and Liv, neither one giving an inch to the other. This has been an incredible match.
A quick reversal from her.
There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick. Maneuvers out of the way.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Title change. We have a title change.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Liv Morgan.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
How can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example of hard work paying off.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I call that dancing.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
Well, it's not a far-fetched to say that the EST could have her crying tears of pain very shortly.
A tough battle awaits.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the WWE World Champion, Nia Jax.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
And here we go. These women ready to push. Bear hugs.
And the bear hug, trying to escape, trying to find a way out, and mission accomplished. Ouch. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop. Elbow drop. Foot to the lower back.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here.
Boom.
Corey, what do you think Bianca needs to do in this match to clinch the win?
Bianca Belair is going to need to make sure she doesn't allow her emotions to get in the way in this one. Now is not the time to get frustrated if things don't go your way. Focus up and simply be the EST we know you to be.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Positioning the arm. Big leg drop.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Facebuster!
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Laying into the arm, big time.
Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the arm.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Here we go, start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's gonna have to take his shoes off the count.
She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
A set-up powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Ooh.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Evades the attack. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Now positioned out of the top rope. And she reversed it.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Great reaction from Belair.
Really just laying it in. What great agility.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
Referee becoming collateral damage.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Oh, slingshot.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Just muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
Ooh. Ooh. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Hey, 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 don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Hey, WWE Universe, be prepared for some guests. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. How in the world?
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh!
Moonsault. The champ cover for the championship. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook. Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Counters.
Nia showing how much damage she can withstand before dishing out some of her own punishment.
But Nia has to push now while the window's open. Oof! Retaliated with a knee to the face. Oh, what a clothesline. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Calculating the next move here.
Sit out powerbomb.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Fights out at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Punching their opponent. Leg drop.
Bianca's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble. Muscled all the way up and powerbomb. That could be enough to continue the reign.
2. Freedom 2 count. Title still on the line.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity.
This could be over right here. Powerbomb.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Hangs on by a thread.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Drop kick. Gets lifted into position.
KO'd. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Here's the pin. And she's still in the game.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could...
The EST hoists up her opponent. KO'd.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
We almost had a new champion.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B.
Oh, across the top rope.
And Nia getting shot down again as this match goes on.
Bianca looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Tossed back into the ring.
Stomp to the leg.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Oh, that's a blow to the body.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Belair's making a statement.
Just twisting away.
No way.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Axe handle for the title. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Incredible resiliency.
Uh-oh.
Lands the cover.
We're going to shut this down.
The challenger stays alive.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. Slam.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb. The champ taking care of business here. Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Belair.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair.
KOD. Are we headed towards a title change?
2. And a new champion is officially crowned. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
She came into this match on a mission, and now we have to say it, mission accomplished. She is a champion.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
The size, the strength, Damian Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage.
Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready to pass judgment.
And his opponents, first representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection. It is time to bow to the Prince, or face his judgment.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A storied career Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. Three superstars in the ring, and here we go with a triple threat match.
Three determined superstars, I'd say. They all believe this is their match to win.
Well, I did the math, and they've each got a clean 33.3% chance of victory.
Not safe yet.
Kick! Side kick finds the mark. Kick lands.
Launch to the floor.
About to have company.
Tope con hilo.
That was awesome.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Super kick!
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Ooh, oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Boom, did you hear the impact? He's no longer looking at his best.
He really doesn't want to be the one pushed around in a triple threat.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Now that's a bell ringer. Oh, God, jarring impact.
Vicious right forearm.
Rollins with the wrist trapped. Revolution knee.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Getting him right into the corner.
And a well-timed counter. Boom. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Catches the kick.
Onto the back of the neck.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Now heading outside.
Ooh.
He'll make his way to the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not. It's a twist. Cross body. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Taking aim on the arm.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
Priest, elevated flatliner.
And Rollins has to be seeing stars after getting demolished by Damian there.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh! Steering clear there.
Nice clothesline.
Devastating elbow.
This battle has spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Balor just unleashed some serious offense on Rollins, and it might have created an opening.
Look at this. This can't be good. Uh-oh. No! And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
We're going to take a trip.
chokeslam. Is that enough for Priest?
2 count.
Picture perfect drop kick. And the steam. Hoisted up.
Gutbuster.
And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Chair shot delivered.
Oh, God.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
And now heading back inside the ring. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Vicious right foot.
Rollins looking for it.
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
To the flatliner.
Cover for the win. Fights out at 2.
How? Priest ready to dole out the final punishment to Balor.
Damian Priest.
Salt of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights. Super kick.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh my God.
Turns that and hit.
Down right into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
He breaks the pin.
Vicious right forearm.
Face buster.
Oh, man.
And what's he looking for here?
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Calculating the next move here. Remarkable power being shown here. And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
What a hot shot. He's thinking he can end it here.
He kicks out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Bang.
Priest has him lined up. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Some mental chess here from Rollins. Oh. And my, whoa, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Oh, using the knee.
Enziguri finds its mark.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And a bad time for Priest to find himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Priest is finding himself in grave circumstances right now.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
The Prince telling his opponent, come get you some.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Scissors kick with authority.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Oh, strong impact.
Delivered into the barricade.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Grabbing a kendo stick, and he
He gets into the ring.
Up and
16.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Looking for the pin. Stopping the pin there.
Priest has his opponent up.
Razor's edge. Priest has him on Dream
Makes
Street.
the cover. And he stops the count.
Priest holds him off.
Bam!
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Gut check by Finn.
Back into the ring now.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
What an elbow drop. Right to the heart.
And now placed in the corner.
Gets slammed down.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving
From the top, double stop.
Will that stop Priest?
Here's the pin. What in the world?
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And you have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand?
Kick right to the midsection.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Seth is down for the count. Bringing up the pin count there. Hoist it up high here.
Snake eyes.
Clothesline will send his opponent all the way to the outside, and he's about to join him.
Tope Suicida.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Sweeps the legs. Stop!
Oh, man. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Extraordinary offense from Balor.
Balor's going wild, and Rollins is at a loss right now. Finn just adding salt to the wound right now.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Oh, Balor with the counter.
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart. Here it comes! The stomp!
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Down the pin.
He almost had him.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
From the electric chair position, fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
What an elbow drop right to the heart. Balor has him in the drop zone.
First up top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Damian doesn't know.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Goes for the pin and broken up.
Balor with
Driven down. 1916.
Finn got
Going
all
for
of
the
it.
cover. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner,
the WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.
The following is a fatal five-way match. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sarah Beth.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
From San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Get ready for the brutality of Ripley.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Here we go, a fatal five-way match. 5 competitors all facing off against each other in this one. This is a one fall to a finish match, and I can assume that none of these superstars are going to make it easy on each other.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Sky high!
Way up there.
Oh, look at this. Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Striking with a knee.
Arm drag, nicely done.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Rip. Looking for the full Nelson. If they lock their hands, this one's over, but
Oh, right to the back of the neck.
Trading counters here.
Here comes the setup.
DDT! Even hoping to end it early. And now we see Bayley. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. Big boot to the gut.
And that is Tiffany searching for answers.
Bayley is being as vicious as ever, and it looks to be very effective. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh, punishing.
Here's the cover.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Oh, my God, what a slap.
disrespect.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Northern right suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Not looking good in this position.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And now here's Bayley. Shin breaker.
Into the dragon screw.
Elbow drop on target.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Nice Japanese on the drive.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Bliss turns that around. Oh, reversal catches Alexa. Oh, the backstabber.
Round two. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Hurling the bat through the air and connecting. No. Oh, the backstabber.
Round two, critical point in this match. She's all tied up.
Rotates out and gets the cover.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Going over to the Alabama slam.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Russian leg sweep. She's starting to struggle here. Caught that and reversed it. And a clothesline. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. And now Bayley.
Cover. We have a cover.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Whack.
Kick connects. Hooking it up.
Rose plants. Is it enough for Bayley?
Ooh!
Goes into the corner.
Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
Drop kick finds the mark.
Man, what a hit. Kick to the gut by Ripley. There's the riptide. I think Ripley can end this. And then quickly the cover.
There's two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
It was almost all over. over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by...
Connects with a DDT. Does that finish Stratton for good?
And right away into the pin. 2. What a kick out at 2.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And you can see the stick.
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it. Turning it into the pin.
She breaks the ref's count.
She is not done yet.
What a match.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
This is truly awesome.
Coming back from the outside now. Barely combats out of that.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Alexa Bliss has taken out a lot of damage. I'm not sure.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Side headlock applied.
Ooh, good measure.
Hazardous position as Stratton gains her footing.
They're just raining down punches.
Backstabber.
Into submission locked in. She's holding on with every...
For the win. Bliss is going to do it. And the victory. What a win she picks up here tonight. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
What a moment for her to earn this victory.
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.